Tsonga going body, and I think just not wanting to give Goran the chance to swing away, hoping to draw the error.
Challenging the ball, left service line, ball was called out.
Oh, I'm not sure he's going to get much joy out of this one. I thought this one might have been a long way long. Oh, there we are.
Tsonga.
Not sure he's been too successful with his challenges tonight. Definitely in good spirits, though. He's enjoying himself in this formula. It's a formula that sort of suits him, suits his personality. I think Joe Wilfried-Tsonga's played too much of that type of tennis.
Well, he's preparing to be the Mansour Barami heir there, isn't he? But, as you said, we expected this, a little more of this with a bit of a dead rubber. The players having a bit of fun.
Six-four, Tsonga.
Well, inviting him to go down that.
Tsonga's impression of Goran's stance. I'm not sure. We've seen. There's a change. You can't miss that court now. Oh, he has. Jonas Bjorkman is probably the best mimicker we've seen.
That got the job done. Well, I think Joe Wilfried-Tsonga's being pretty kind out here, isn't he? Doesn't want to move him around too much.
I'm sure the physios back in the training room are looking at Goran thinking,
got a lot of work to do.
You've got to be in for a late night, yeah.
Well, he's definitely going to be a bit stiff in the morning, I think, after the running he's done. Well, I think it's a chance for everybody tonight to witness some of the great shots that Goran had in his repertoire when he was at the top of his game. Certainly seen some big serves out here and a big slashed forehand as well.
Yeah, the serve wouldn't appear to have lost a whole lot. There's still plenty of pace there, and he's shown he can hit the spots, but of course, what happens to the players is the body breaks down, the ability to train that you can play the long matches. And as you said, this is probably why a format like this suits him down to the ground. And I'm sure he'll be, as we all are, hoping for more of these tiebreak 10 events. You can get a mixture of some of the newly retired, the about to be retired.
Yeah, it's a great formula, isn't it? It works across the board. And there's pride for the tour players that certainly don't want to lose to the guys that have retired many years ago. But also a chance to play some of perhaps they're great heroes that.
Which is a real bonus for players coming up. to get on court, and you know the likes of Carlos Moya still plays good tennis. I'm sure plays on the Champions Tour. Would love to be out here. Thomas Johansson, who's traveling with David Goffin. Seen him hitting balls, and boy, I tell you, that backhand's still in the top 10.
I'm just giving him a few lessons on how to get the ball over the net.
Well, maybe you should listen. It worked for Cilic, for Marin Cilic.
It certainly did. Won him a US Open title. So getting a little bit closer than we might have expected, actually. What a drop shot. Off a return of serve as well. So still got the feel and the touch as Goran Ivanisevic. I'm not sure Jo-Wilfried Tsonga was expecting this one.
Yeah, look at that speed up to the ball. They got out in the middle of the racket, which would frustrate him that he missed it.
Just when he was back on serve, just couldn't resist going for the outright winner off the backhand. So that miss brings about first match point for Jo-Wilfried Tsonga for a third place in this competition.
Left for service.
Having looked initially a little bit exhausted before coming into this match, he suddenly looks a little bit more energised now. Well played. So Jo-Wilfried Tsonga does take the third place with that win over Goran Ivanisevic. A match played in very good spirits, but he takes it by 10 points to 8, and we'll be back with the final.
Ja, was für eine Leistung. Nochmal einen großen Applaus an Goran Ivanisevic. Und auch Gratulation zum dritten Platz. Congratulations to third place to Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. Ja, wir werden in Kürze mit den beiden sprechen. Im Moment noch ganz wichtig, der heutige Sieger, der erhält $250.000. Aber auch Sie gewinnen, wenn Sie heute hier bei uns sind, denn jeder, der heute hier ist, bekommt minus 25% auf alle Tickets der Erste Bank Open. Also heute auf jeden Fall noch kaufen, das gilt nur heute. An allen Kassen erhältlich, viel Spaß. Wir freuen uns auf eine richtig tolle Woche mit Weltklasse-Tennis hier bei den Erste Bank Open 500. Und Philipp, du hast jetzt den Turnierdirektor bei dir.
Ja, Thomas Muster, kurzer Ausblick, einmal sportlicher Ausblick Richtung Finale. Andy Murray gegen Dominic Thiem. Wer ist im Moment, du beobachtest die Tour ja auch regelmäßig, wer ist im Moment jetzt für die Stärke einzuschätzen?
Ja, ich meine, der Andy hat eine Saison, die unglaublich gelaufen ist für ihn. Also er ist drauf und dran, eigentlich Nummer 1 der Welt zu werden. So würde ich das einschätzen. Dominik eine für ihn auch unglaubliche Saison. Würde jetzt trotzdem vielleicht sagen, dass der Andy hier der konstantere Spieler in diesem Jahr war. Das ist ganz klar. Aber jetzt geht es um ganz etwas anderes. Man spielt hier ein Tiebreak und stellen Sie sich als Zuschauer einfach einmal vor, Sie spielen jetzt 10 Punkte, 14 Punkte, 15 Punkte, keine Ahnung. Um 250.000 würde für manche wahrscheinlich das Leben verändern. Also ja, da kann schon die Hand auch für die beiden Herren ein bisschen zittern und vielleicht der eine oder andere Ball doch nicht so aggressiv gespielt werden, wie das vielleicht bei 15-40 oder 40-15 ist. Ja, also eine interessante Geschichte jetzt und wir schauen es uns jetzt live an. Also das ist für beide auch, glaube ich, ja, ein erhöhter Puls.
Für uns alle. Danke, Thomas. Hier ist das Finale.
Welcome back to
Vienna
for
we
the
come
final.
back for the grand
tiebreak
final. And
10s.
before we go to the final, we have all the other 4 players who are not in it. Joe, first of all, congratulations to third place. What a game it was against Goran. How do you feel now having played this tiebreak 10s for the first time? and what are your expectations for the final?
Yeah, it's very funny. I had some fun anyway. It was good to play against all those guys, you know. Tennis is great, and it's going to be great for a long time.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Philip, you got Goran with you.
Yeah, Goran, let's make this quick. It's over.
It was great. Really, I enjoyed every single moment of the court. Tomorrow is going to hurt my body big time, but it was worth it. I really enjoyed it. It was great, and great tennis, great crowd. Thank you for coming and supporting, and wish these two guys a good final.
Yes. Thank you, Goran. Thank you very much. This to you guys.
Tommy, how did you enjoy playing the tiebreak tennis for the first time, being back on court in Vienna, and what do you think? Andy or Dominic?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, I like the format. It was great to be back on the court, competing again. You know, it's such a different feeling. I think we all saw, you know, how tight it is out there. You know, a few points here and there can change the whole tiebreak. And I think we're all looking forward to this final right now, and the best player is going to win.
Very diplomatic. Let's hear from Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus, even if you don't play on the big courts all the time, big grand finals, tiebreak tennis, it really is a special setup. What do you think of it?
Oh, it's great. You've got to start well. If you don't, you're in a lot of trouble. But it's great fun. I've had a really, really good evening. So thanks to everyone that's come and watched tonight. And I've had a very good night, even though I didn't get the results I wanted.
Great. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, guys.
Well, we hear there from the players who
we heard
won't be
from
taking
those four.
home.
Thank you very much. And now
$250,000.
we're coming to the final. Andy Murray versus Dominic Thiem.
So everything same like rounds before, only 2 minutes warm-up. I have racket or logo?
Racket.
Dominic, you want?
I started.
All right, Dominic starts with the serve. 2 minutes warm-up. So please give it up for, on the one side, Andy Murray.
Winning the toss and choosing to serve, and this is the final showdown of the tiebreak tens, where the pressure has ramped up. The intensity noticeably got higher after the group stages. Has to be said, probably the two best players of this tournament so far. So Andy Murray hasn't really been stretched yet, but we know that there's plenty of good form in the tank, and Dominic, the home favourite, so we're expecting something good on.
I think so. I mean, perhaps the best players that started in this event, and both of them unbeaten in their group matches, of course.
Play. Not
what we're looking for when the opponent about to serve has also got a big lefty. No chance of, no guarantee you're going to get that break back. Just a difficult serve to read. I think so many players have talked about that over the years. The quick action, tough to time the split step.
Just towards the end of that match against Andy Murray, he got such a great start, but he sort of, I don't know, just went off the boil, didn't he? Started to, I don't know whether it looks to you like he's losing a little bit of confidence out there in that first set tie, or the first tie break we saw. And that reaction is not positive, is it? No, that should give him a lift.
Absolutely, I think that might reinforce your point, because you come out full of adrenaline and have a chance, and then realise, you know, there's a lot of people watching and there's expectations, especially for Marcus, who, as you said, is not the same caliber hasn't had the same caliber of achievement as other people in the group.
That's got the big thumbs up. Well, he's trying to play it in good spirits. Goran will take it. Lord.
First service.